Hey guys, what's going on? It's Funky Hellboy here, and we're doing a Tech Tuesday. Now, instead of focusing on a character for this Tuesday, we're actually going to be focusing on a system. Now, this is a metagame system. Doesn't mean you have to use it. Doesn't mean it's fully ingrained in the system like they planned on this happening. This was a community-made little system that shall help you guys out if you're looking for a more advanced way to reset and or just trip up your opponent. And that is burst baiting. If you don't know what burst baiting is, it's where you bait the opponent into bursting like that from an infinite or from the combo stage breaks. So you bait them into bursting, and when you guys usually have that happen, you're usually running into the problem of something like that happens and you get knocked away, like it's intentioned. That's how it's intentioned to happen for both systems. But let's first talk about the universal burst breaker. Now, what you're wondering what the universal burst breaker is, it's a universal thing that every character has, and basically what it is if you want to burst break safe, you need to first set up a situation where the person can burst break, do a launcher, and hold up and back. You have to press your launcher button, any launcher button. It can be, standing heavy kick for standing heavy kick for Squiggly, or standing heavy punch for Philia. It'll work either way. You just need to remember, when you do it, you gotta hold up and back. Why this works is because when you do the launcher, you're canceling it into an up and back motion, and since it's back, you're actually blocking. So you'll block the burst, which enables you to punish something like that. So, a nice little burst setup, if you guys are wondering what I'm using for Squiggly, it's my regular Squiggly BMB, crouching light kick, crouching medium kick, standing heavy kick, and then just the regular BMB, jumping light punch into jumping medium kick, into jumping heavy kick, into medium dive kick. And then on the second rep, it's like you switch it up. Instead of a jumping light punch, it's a jumping light kick. And then you just do the same moves again. Once you hit the ground, light punch, medium punch, heavy punch, silver cord, launcher, and that will burst bait them. Works for every character. Now this is a combo stage burst breaker, so it is not an infinite burst breaker. What burst breaking is useful for, it's useful for starting up your combos again. So watch. So see how she can still block from that. She can block from the burst break because I blocked. If I'm not hit by a burst break at all, if I'm not hit by that, then I can actually go in and punish. I can actually attack him while she's breaking. But if I'm blocking or I'm hit, or even if my assist is hit, they can block. They can block what I'm doing. That sounds like it's a bad thing, but it's actually not. Because even if they can block, you can still mix them up. You can still mix them up if you want to. So let's do a little burst. Let's do a burst break with Philia, but this time let's do an infinite burst breaker. See, that's an infinite, but you don't want that to happen. You still want them to hit the infinite, but you don't want to actually get hit, of course. See how I'm not hit by that, and I can actually jump up and grab them? Let's do that again. And you see, the real potential of this is insane. Now you're wondering what I'm doing with Philia. It is crouching light punch, crouching light kick, crouching medium kick, standing heavy punch. In the air, it's light punch, it's air light punch, air light kick, air medium punch, air heavy punch, into heavy air ball. Then you air dash cancel that air ball into a light punch, heavy punch, jump in the air dash, and then do a heavy punch. Why the air dash is important is because you see how I'm air dashing here, I'm staying up in the, you see how I'm just jumping and pressing the heavy punch button without an air dash? See how I'm staying up here? If I did this, I would be hit in that combo break. Because I'm air dashing, I'm falling, which enables me to not get hit by that. So let's show you that again. I accidentally did a combo that time. Not at the time I actually want to do a combo. Uses for this are just insane. But incorporating into your game might be a little hard. Because the thing is, you're going to have to depend on them mashing that break. You're going to have to depend on them mashing that. If they're not, that might screw you up. Because you'll be doing this, you'll drop your combo. So you'll have to just hope that they're mashing a break. Which, in my personal opinion, I mash break all the time, hoping that they'll just mess up. So that's always a bad thing for me. Okay, so now you're wondering, okay, so that's great and all. Are there any other cool setups that I can do with Squiggler and Philia? Well, I do have one little setup that you can do. You'll need Philia's up-do assist. Just make sure that when you're training with this, if you're doing combo stage breakers, make sure that you let the combo stage reset. It's actually, this one's a little difficult to do, but it's always cool to do. Basically, you get Philia to do, it's done. Okay. You have to let that last hit of the Dragon Punch hit, so that I can do the infinite break. Which is, it's kind of hard to do, but it's not too hard. I know that's a little, contradictory right there, and accidentally I set up a combo stage break right there. Basically, I need to get her a little bit higher. I did the wrong thing. You don't want to, what you want to do for the battle opera, you don't want to do medium kick and heavy kick. You want to actually light kick and medium kick, because that'll keep the combo even higher. And what's the good thing about this little infinite breaker setup is actually you get a free charge off of it. Okay, see right now, I just got a free charge, but I did not get her high enough again. Well, it's pretty hard to do, so I guess I'll just do another setup. See, basically right there I got hit, but if I can just move the correct way. There we go. See how she's blocking that? That'll at least give me some time, and because of that super, she'll be blocking that, and that'll give me some time to just rush in and just try and get mix-ups like low into overhead, and just see if I can't get some cool mix-ups off of that. So it's the same setup for the regular infinite, for the regular combo stage breaker, but instead you dash away, you go tremolo, you do tremolo, and then you go into Squiggly Battle Opera Super. And that'll allow you just to do a couple of setups. Now the only problem with that is the tremolo is actually kind of hard to hit, which is a shame, because well, it depends on how good you're at timing the tremolo. It really is to how hard it is to hit. So let's try and do this one last time. See, I keep trying to reset the combo when the combo stage hasn't fully drained. Okay, I'll set up another breaker then. Darn. I gotta have one last cool breaker for you guys. There we go. There's a nice breaker. We'll do it one more time. They can jump out of this. They can jump out of this because there is no super frame. That is sort of nice to do if they are not expecting it, because if you see, it's a pretty fast setup. So if they were just continuing to mash, like if they think they could actually punish you off of it, then you have something right there. Oh, there was something I actually just figured out right there. Let's try that out. Darn. It's kind of hard, but I want that Filia assist to hit. So then... I just need the tip of her launcher to hit, which might be a little bit tough to do. There we go. But, darn, that one time I actually didn't get hit by that. Maybe there's a way, instead of using the launcher. I'll need to figure it out. There we go. There's something. Okay guys, I hope that you learned something today on Tech Tuesdays. If you guys got a suggestion on who you want me to do, or what kind of system that you want me to see, if I can show anything that I've learned from it, please tell me in the comments below. Thank you, and have a nice day. Aw, Squiggly, I'm sorry that you got disappointed. Here you go.
What goes down must fall